Fellas, what it is? How y'all feeling?
Cooling.
Feeling good.
Friday.
Feeling great.
Welcome back to
Right.
another episode of
My
Burgg
nigga
Podcast.
fucked up.
This is episode 30. How was y'all Friday?
Great.
Long, yo. Mine was long, yo.
Nigga got paid today, so I ain't tripping.
You ready to blow a bag? Okay, shorty.
I already did.
Great.
Shorty.
Yeah.
Already did.
You ready to spend another 160 on car or a car wash?
Come on, yo. Let that story go, yo. Let that go, yo.
Yo, we
Just let
can't,
that go.
yo. I'm sorry, yo. I can't, yo.
Yo,
Don't let-
I broke it down for y'all on how it came up to that.
Even with you breaking it down, you still a dumb nigga for paying $60 for a car.
Yo. Niggas don't be washing your car right, so I'd rather pay the same amount of money that I would pay for niggas to wash my car. I paid $30 for my car anyway. So I washed me and my girl car for $60. What's wrong with that? I'm waiting for an answer. Don't sound too wrong now, do it.
You could have spent a little less just going to a little car wash and doing it there.
Definitely could have spent less. But all right.
Yeah, no, I couldn't, nigga. It take me $25, $30 to get my car washed.
What kind of car you got? Hold up.
Real quick, yo. When you do something
Yo,
yourself,
yo,
it's
even
always
if
cheaper. When you do something yourself, it's always cheaper. It's not the same price. Think about it.
Fuck that.
If
My
you
car-
cook something yourself, it's cheaper. When I did y'all work, it's
Shit,
cheaper.
not in this house.
What's not cheaper in there?
Nigga, we made a salad yesterday. That shit was $35, yo. Right,
What the fuck
see?
did you put in your salad?
See?
What you put in your
Right,
salad?
like, what did you put in your salad?
Right. What did you put in there? That was $35.
You gotta get the chicken. You gotta get the cheese. You gotta get the lettuce. You gotta get the dressing. You gotta get the lemons. You gotta get the onions. You gotta get the seasoning for the chicken. You gotta get the fucking Parmesan cheese, like the grated Parmesan cheese to put on that shit. You gotta get all that shit, yo. You gotta go to the degree for that shit. You feel me?
Yo, that sound like $20 worth
That
of
shit-
shit, yo.
Real shit.
Hey,
The
watch
most
it,
expensive
yo.
thing is, I like. What you going to?
Yo,
What's that?
Right, what store are you going to?
I went to Wise because Buy Right wasn't open yet.
Man, it's not like you going to Sprouts or something. One of them
Yeah,
tight
yo.
pockets.
No,
Yo.
Sprouts too fucking high for me.
Fuck, all
We
that was
got-
organic or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta see how you shop or something, bro.
I think
What?
I still got the receipt for that shit.
Hey, yo, did y'all ever play with the WNBA players on 2K?
Yeah, I fuck with that
it be
shit.
fun, yo.
They
Yeah,
did.
I'm playing. I just started the season with them.
Shit,
Do they got a mob player?
Nah, I tried to make it last night because I was gonna make a my player with one. No, I ain't got my player. They was talking about when I went to go look it up because like I said, I tried to make one last night, and I looked it up on YouTube to see if it was even possible.
Yeah.
And they said that they was bringing it on the
new
next one. Yeah, they said somebody leaked it.
They need to though, because a lot of women be playing 2K. A lot of women play games than what niggas think. Like, you'd be surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but you'd be surprised how many women play the game, yo. Like, especially like Call of Duty and shit like that. Like, they be on that shit.
I think there's more women that play shooter games than
Yeah, Burgg.
actual
Right.
sports shit, and they be ripping shit like.
Ripping shit.
Pick daughter
Playing 2K.
she got a season.
Yeah.
He made a tweet
I
about
seen
that one day. I
that.
seen that. I'm like, hey yo.
He was recording yesterday.
Uh-huh.
That's what made me go see if I can make a mob player with one of the girls.
But yeah, if they do it for 21, that's gonna be tough, yo. I know it's gonna be as much as people talk about like the WNBA and all that other stuff. I know niggas gonna make a female my player. I definitely will. Should I probably be my first one?
Oh, speaking of that, I think they got a game on. Hold up.
Ain't it postponed?
No, they started back tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, and then NBA start them out. Hey, yo, man, you heard about LeBron yet? Or both of y'all, have y'all heard about LeBron?
What?
About how niggas felt disrespected the way he was talking to them, saying the sharp players is beneath me and shit like that. Like yo, I kind of feel.
No, hold on, real quick before you go in on Bron. No, he said that he was looking out for the players beneath him. Not guys. Not saying like y'all underneath me. No, he was saying that like what I'm doing, I'm looking out for the guys that are underneath me.
But they said the way he was coming up, they wasn't feeling it. Just he was like coming off like disrespectful about the shit for real. He wasn't feeling that shit. But I say this, yo, one thing I didn't appreciate, yo, that this nigga got mad at the Bucks for not coming to him before they decided to postpone the game. Nigga, this is not about you, yo. This is one thing LeBron always fucking do, yo. He is always trying to portray some fucking image, yo. Like, oh, hold up, yo. Before you do this shit, make sure I'm the face of this shit. I get that you the face of the NBA, my nigga, but we, as the Milwaukee Bucks, where this crime happened at, feel like we should not be letting this shit go on. So you know what? Fuck it. We going protest. I'm not fucking come to you, LeBron. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Nigga, fuck you.
I don't think he was sounding like that. I think he was saying
That's how he said it. From what I heard.
I'm about to say how we know how he said it. We weren't there.
All right, that's what I said from what I heard.
What he was basically getting at with it was like, yo, we gotta be together with this shit. You feel me? Like nobody knew that the Bucks were about to do that.
Right.
So when they did it, it caught everybody off guard. So then they're like, shit, like we didn't know. Y'all didn't talk to us about it. You feel me? Like put us on game for real. That's like if, let's say we out at the club or whatever, and I'm feeling some type of way about somebody, and I don't tell y'all shit. I just go straight plot in there. You like, what the fuck? Like y'all going jump in with me. Y'all going jump in with me.
I'm following up with you.
Right. But when we get outside, y'all gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, at least tell me what you about to do. You feel me? So we on point. Like, what if we didn't even know that you was about to go plotting again, and we over here talking to bitches for real?
All right, listen to this though, because you made a great example about that. Now say that before you did that, you came to me and you talked to us, and we was like, yo, chill, yo, don't even do that. What if he would have went to them and they would have talked to LeBron and the other players, and they would have been like, nah, don't do that shit. Ain't no nigga, don't do that shit, nigga. Right now is the right time. That's what I'm saying.
But then that's when you make your decision if you're gonna go pluck you or not.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. At least... So you talking about just out of respect, come to me and have that conversation.
I'm not even saying out of respect. It's just that yo, we went to this club together. We went to the bubble together.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
If I do something, if you do something, I want to know that you do it, so I know that you're not alone. Now, if you tell me and I say, yo, fuck no, we're not doing that, and you still decide to jump out there and do what you're going to do, all right, cool, at least you told me. I can't say that I did not know. But that's, I can't say I think that's what LeBron said, but how I'm looking at it, that's how you take it, because now it's like, yo, you jumping out there. And even if they did say this, they said, the Bucks jumped out there and did what they did for real.
Right.
So the team's like, all right, fuck it. Like basically, we ain't got no choice. We jumped out there with y'all. We had y'all back. All right, cool. We outside the club now. We're talking. Yo, what was y'all plan? Oh shit, we ain't got none. They said the Bucks had no plan. They just wanted to stop playing. It was like,
so what's your plan now?
Like nigga, like you. That's kind
of how I felt about the protest. I'm like, all right, so, and I get why them going back and playing. It's like, all right, so you gonna go back and play, you might as well. Because say you protest. Say you gonna protest till shit change. Shit ain't changing no time soon, yo. So what the fuck is the point of you sitting? I get that, you know, it's that, all right, this is what I get. I get that you made the protest, that you're sitting, because you're showing the NBA, you're showing the world that if shit don't stop, we are willing to hold off on what y'all think is important, which is sports. But at the same time, nigga, you can't say I'm going to protest until shit change, because, nigga, you can protest and a nigga get shot the next day.
And that's and to defend LeBron, that's what he means. Like, yo, you just can't up and say, oh, we're not playing. We can't do that every time, yo. We can't just up and say that we're not gonna, because honestly, this shit not gonna happen overnight, yo. It's not. So what y'all just sitting there saying, and we know more likely it was just that they were in their feelings, they got emotional, and you feel me? They're like, y'all, fuck that. You feel me? It probably went like that. But what LeBron probably saying is like, yo, we gotta think, yo. You feel me? Like, it's not that you.
But
it's not that
but sometimes, yo, when in the heat of emotions and in the stress and the hurt of what's going on, sometimes, yo, you don't have that time to think rationally. Like sometimes, like, yo, Shannon Sharp was saying it, or Chris Broussard or Rob Parker might have said, he was like, yo, when Rosa Parks, when she decided to sit down, nigga, she was tired. She just said, I'm gonna sit down. Like, I ain't gotta tell nobody shit. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm tired of this shit. And that's probably just how the Bucks felt. They didn't have a thing of a plan. They just like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. Something gotta change, yo.
But you can't
make blind moves, basically.
Not if you're in a group, yo. Like Rosa Parks was on her own.
Right.
You feel me? If you're gonna use Rosa Parks was on her own. Rosa Parks wasn't riding with a squad and saying, hey y'all, all us, like Rosa Parks ain't let her group go into the, you know what I'm saying, wherever they going, and she stayed in the front of the bus. And it happened like that. You feel me?
Right.
Rosa Parks was on her own. She was on her own 10. So them using Rosa Parks, I mean, it's a good example, but it's a bad example for this.
Right. And that's why I agree with you. It is a bad example as far as she didn't go into that. She didn't go in there or on that bus with a group. It was just her, and she was like, she was tired. When they walked in there with the NBA, it's like we all came together, you know, for this. But again, yo, this also shows though that the solidarity that you may think is in the NBA may not all be there. Maybe they didn't all come there with the same mission. So it's just like, well, fuck it, we all on different pages. So I'm coming here with this and like, fuck it, like we are not thinking the same. But right now, I'm like, fuck it, I'm a boycott. That's also how you gotta look at it. They all probably wasn't on the same page neither.
But that's LeBron beef though. Like we don't have room for that basically. Like our moves got to be strategized, yo. We can't just be winging it and be like, oh shit, we fucked up. We'll come back tomorrow. Nah, because in the time we in, it's like our moves got to be right and shit gotta make sense. You feel me? That's why they always saying have a plan, have a plan, have a plan. You can't just boycott and then be like, oh, I just didn't want, like, I ain't want to play because of this. All right, well, now what? Oh shit, I ain't think about that. You feel me? So
even after they boycotted, they did talk to like the like some people in Milwaukee. So it's not like they just did that bro, and this is like fucking we not gonna play. They did something. They took some action.
They could have did that without even sitting out though. That's the thing. They could have did that without sitting out. Okay. If you gonna go talk to somebody, you could have did that when you feel me when you feel me, you could have gotten on the phone with the owner. Look, man, we need to get on the phone with such and such. You feel me? That's what we need to do, and then go from there. Like you can't tell me that they couldn't have got on the phone with those people. You know what I'm saying? Like
all right, listen. They probably could have got on the phone, but this also makes sense as well. Them protesting and not playing the game got that attention. Said also, okay, we protested, so now they're paying more attention to them making that phone call. If they would have played that game, it would have been like, oh shit, Giannis scored 40 points, but he also did make that phone call. So there is a bit of a distraction.
I can't agree with that because
we've lost since the NBA has started. People, I'm not saying everybody because it's not everybody. People have lost focus on what's going on in America because sports is going on right now. So I'm going to boycott, right? Even if it's just for a game or two, I'm going to boycott, let you know the actions that I'm taking so that while I'm sitting, you understand what I'm doing. Not to say, oh, well, I made that phone call, but shit, you see that game where Giannis was fucking the Magic up? That happened, Joe.
You're correct, but it still gets to what is next other than the attention, yo? Because we've been getting attention. We've been getting attention for over 2 months.
Yeah.
So now we got the attention again for another couple of days, Now sports about to come back up again. Giannis about to drop another 40.
Right.
So where are you getting at? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I get what you're saying. That's the part that confused me. That's the part that threw me off. Is that all right? Well, you boycotted for a game or two, and it's just like, all right, well, you're gonna go back and play. At least take more time off to take some more action. You taking a game or two off is not gonna be like, oh shit. Well, you took a game or two off because the only thing you're doing is going back and playing, and y'all just said y'all didn't want to entertain America, but you're going back and entertaining America like you just said you didn't want to do.
And that's LeBron's point. Like, we gotta strategize better, yo. You can't get your feelings and just be like, oh, I'm not playing. I ain't got nothing. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I know we ain't doing today. And it's like, and LeBron probably like, yo, I'm with you. I'm one of him, but we gotta be better than that, yo. We can't be unorganized, yo. We can't be like the NFL, yo. You feel me?
Yeah,
the NFL is unorganized. You feel me? The NFL, one player over here taking the knee, one player over here standing up, but he with him. But yo, I'm not taking the knee. And LeBron
Deshaun Jackson said that.
Yeah, like that's going into the NFL ballpark, and when they're not standing together for real. So yeah. I get it, yo. And I can't sit here and say like, oh, LeBron not getting his way, this, that, and the third, because LeBron always been about the people, yo. You feel me?
But LeBron has also been about optics, if we're being completely honest. He likes to be the forefront of a lot of things. And I'm not saying but listen, going to be the forefront, yo. Yeah, okay, he's going to be the forefront. But again, I feel like, and again, none of us know what his beef completely was. But I feel like his beef somewhat was, yo, I wanted to be in the forefront. Instead of it being George Hill and I don't know Brown. I don't know what Brown's first name is. Shannon Brown brother.
Bro,
I'm just saying, yo, I
don't think that, yo, because just like George Hill said something and he was like, I didn't even want to be here anyway. And they asked LeBron about that. And LeBron was like, I got no problem with what he said. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Based like he his own man for real. So LeBron has never like he's never shown to be that type of guy.
Right.
You feel me? He's never sat there and been like, oh, whatever I see, go. You feel me? Y'all don't got your own voice. It's what LeBron say.
Right.
LeBron has never did that, yo.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. That's all. I'm not saying that what he's doing is not the reason why. I'm just saying why I get why people do make the point of it probably being about his optics. LeBron not talking about social issues, but he has had a thing about his optics when it comes to his game, when it comes to him on the court, when it comes to him when he.
That's different though, yo. Of course.
Right, but listen. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just saying I see where people are coming from. I'm not agreeing with what people are saying. I'm agreeing more with you, Beans. Where you coming from is how I feel. I'm just saying I get where other people are coming from. I'm just relaying a message from how other people feel. Other people do feel like, okay, this is why I feel this way.
I lie. When you do that, yo, you kind of make it confusing because it's like
it sound like you with him,
right? Like you kind of make it confusing. Like, you say
like you playing both sides for real,
right? You be talking about how they is and this and that, but then you say being like you're like you kind of make it confusing. So that's why we looking like
you playing both sides. That's
right. But listen, that's why I just said I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing both sides. I'm just giving you how from what I've been reading and from what I've heard and from the talks I've had.
Right, but you feel like that though. It's okay if you feel
no. Listen, I no like the whole thing with his optics. I feel like LeBron optics is completely with him on the court. I feel like LeBron optics has nothing to do with him off the court. You see, LeBron has always advocated for us, even if it's quietly. Everything LeBron does does not have to be on fucking social media or be on TV. He's done plenty of shit for African Americans that we don't fucking see. But it seems like with social media, for people in America, if you don't see what LeBron does, then, oh, well, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. That's bullshit. I'm just telling you where I see where people are coming from, of how they feel about the optics of what he's trying to do, which is more so focusing on, oh, LeBron is trying to make change, not the NBA trying to make change. That's all I'm saying. This way, I'm just trying to put other people's opinion in perspective and not just ours. Yo. That's all, yo. But no, I don't feel like LeBron is using it as an optic. He's just more so like, yo, if we're gonna do this show, we need to sit down and have a talk about it, yo. Even if you gotta shoot me a phone call, nigga, we in a bubble. It ain't that hard to get in contact with me, yo. Like, all right, yo, I'm a boycott, and y'all niggas been there, y'all was gonna boycott because it was already rumors coming out before the fucking game even started, a day prior. So if y'all was already in these discussions, why y'all couldn't, not even just LeBron, bring the whole NBA together? Yo, this is how I feel, yo. All right, so what's going to be the plan? Y'all niggas didn't have a plan. Y'all just thought, oh, well, fuck it, we're going to boycott. Maybe if we boycott, these niggas don't understand. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so when you started this conversation, why you ain't say like people been saying this or something like that? Did you say it like that? I could be wrong.
No.
I probably didn't.
See.
All right, listen. Okay, I probably.
And that's why I was
not,
like, that's why
okay,
we the conversation.
That's why I just fell back because I know how
No, man. If I didn't come off like that, then correct me. Then, like, I didn't mean to. That's how I meant to come off, as if though it's how people coming off about it. That's what I meant to say. If I came off as if though that was my perspective, no, I don't think that LeBron's using this as a thing as far as trying to make this more about him. LeBron has enough going on where he's successful. He don't need it. He's done enough for us, yo. He has. But again, if I use it as me agreeing with that, no. Like I said, do I agree with the Alex on the court? Yes, but off the court, no, because he don't give. I'm not saying he don't give a fuck, but he don't. LeBron is solidified. He don't need shit else. He's a great regardless.
I just don't understand for the people who was doing it. I just don't understand how you even compare the two for real.
I don't either.
Like if we sitting here and we're talking about me playing a sport and you saying I'm making it about myself or whatever, of course I'm making it about myself. Like, nigga, I'm playing against you. I'm trying to win a championship. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about your team.
Uh-huh.
So, you feel me? Of course, yeah. Just like one of my homeboys that sent me a little link about that, and it was basically saying like how he had walked out the
with the cast on.
I don't know if he had a cast on. I don't know, but it was saying about how he walked out the the meeting or whatever. And I was like, yo, it's like it sounds like LeBron, not humble. Oh, because Stephen A had said something basically about
that's what I was talking about.
He had said like a certain part though. He was like something like I don't need this or
Yeah.
It was
I can go back.
It was something that basically I took from like, damn, like Brown don't sound humble at all. And I was like, yo,
that's how I seen it.
And I was like, damn, I never would have guessed that LeBron not a humble dude. Like it just sounded like he was just like, in the quote that Stephen A gave, it just sounded like he was like an arrogant
motherfucker
type person. I'm like, damn. But you feel me? I don't know, but hearing that didn't make me change anything about it. It was like, damn. I thought that.
And again, yo, we all don't know what exactly happened. He could have been coming off arrogant. But yo, some of these niggas is arrogant. That's just how, don't act like niggas ain't never arrogant, yo. It just seems like everything that LeBron do is just fucking put to the 10th power, yo. Niggas is arrogant sometimes. I walk in this motherfucking building, nigga. I run this shit. Like, let's be honest.
That's what I mean, though. I didn't. It sounds crazy, but I didn't get that from LeBron, yo. Like I didn't get from LeBron that he's that type of guy for real. Like I agree with all his messages, but when they made it seem like he was like an arrogant type person, I'm like, damn, not Bron. I just don't get that vibe.
It don't even sound, but
it don't.
Hey, we never know behind closed doors. Everybody, we think so. We think we know people, yo. But behind closed doors, people are always different. It is how it is. Like, you don't ever want to think that about LeBron because LeBron has always seemed as a humble guy. He's very arrogant how you on the court because he know he that nigga. I mean, who wouldn't if you LeBron? Yo, if you LeBron, you don't go on that court like, Nobody fuck me. That's why I be hating on people who be hating on LeBron. Like, oh, he around there shrugging his shoulders, doing the most while he playing the Blazers when the Blazers ain't shit. Shit, nigga, I'm out there fucking you niggas up, shitting from the logo. I'm doing all that shit. All that. And more.
That's what my homeboy said. My homeboy was like, he was like, yo, how could you not think somebody that nice isn't arrogant?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, it's just the way that he carry himself, yo, that you wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't think that, yo. I just look at him like, yo, just a humble dude. Like, yeah, but when we're on the court, yeah, it's a different thing. I'm gonna fuck you up. But I just felt like when you off the court with him, he the most cool dude. Like, you know, like the nigga probably one of the richest nigga in the world, but you would never know it. That's how I look at LeBron, yo. But when I heard that message, I was like, damn, what?
Could have
Right,
been,
but but
say it again,
yeah, yo.
I say it could have been emotional at the time. You know, when you're emotional, shit come
True.
out a certain way.
Yeah, right. And then again, like I said, sometimes, some of these athletes, some of these artists, these actors, they're very smart on how they portray themselves to the media, how they portray themselves to us. Then when they get behind closed doors, they're different. It is what it is. You know, people are just like that. So again, we may see what LeBron is like, when we see him on videos or doing press conferences and stuff like that. But again, once he gets behind closed doors and when he's talking some real shit that he's very passionate about, and when she is very passionate about this shit, you see a different side of him. Maybe, somebody might have been saying some shit when it came to, the whole protest shit. And he was like, all right, so what's the plan? And niggas is probably like, man, fuck that plan, nigga. This how I feel. And he like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck is the plan? Like, you know how sometimes when you disagree with a nigga, yo, sometimes you just come off like, nigga, fuck you. We grown men, yo. Like, you're not gonna always be the humble guy. That's just not how it is, yo. We're all men at the end of the day, yo. I hate that shit that everybody just want to keep trying to bring this nigga down. Like, nigga, like, come on, yo. We all men, yo. Stop acting like it's not a moment that you haven't felt like you was the shit. I felt like these niggas who you talking to ain't got nothing on you. It's just like that, yo. And if you LeBron, you are great and you put so much into this game and you carry this game on your back, nigga, I'm gonna feel the kind of way if I have a plan for us to help better this situation and you just go out here and you do this shit and I ask you what your plan is and you like, nigga, I don't got a plan, nigga, fuck it. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's gonna piss you off. Like you said earlier, like, nigga, if I got a plan, nigga, tell me what your plan is. Don't say you're gonna boycott. I come see you what the plan is. I don't know. The fuck you doing for then?
Hey, while we talk about this NBA shit, I wonder how they gonna go about the Clippers series and the Lakers series. Like, does the Blazers and who's the Clippers playing, the Mavs?
Mavs.
Yeah.
Like, do they get the dub, the automatic dub, or is it like
no,
they
they
don't
get
play
the dub. They just play the game.
They playing. Lakers playing.
They play them all.
Are they playing? Oh,
yeah,
so they're not.
Yeah.
They playing them all. And the
Okay.
and when the Bucks had said they was protesting, they had talked to the Magic about taking the game as a forfeit, and the Magic was like, "We don't want that shit. If we don't earn it, we don't want it." And I respect that shit, nigga. I don't want that shit.
Right.
No, fuck that. I respect it. If I'm gonna beat you, nigga, I'll have a beat you. If you would have quit on some bullshit, yeah, but you quit on some bullshit. You quit on something that there's some serious shit going on right now. So, and I'm not taking that forfeit. No.
What's the series now? What, like 3-1?
3-1.
Right.
Oh,
take the shit out of that.
Right.
and even with the Mavericks, Kristaps is done for this thing for this show for this round.
Brody back.
He done.
Yo. I tweeted this, yo. I don't wish injury on nobody. I don't. But right now, the Knicks ain't looking like dummies. Let them go, yo. Yo.
Come on, yo. Come on,
he really can't, though.
He can't stay healthy, yo.
He really can't. That's terrible.
Vince, really think about it, yo. What's the last big nigga that's that tall, stay healthy? Look at y'all, man.
Exactly.
Man, you
So-
did niggas point.
Yeah, yo, big
So-
niggas don't last in the NBA, yo.
So the Knicks are looking as a 2020. What's say August 28th? They're looking like they're winning right now.
like they did some good shit for what?
You feel me? Until he's healthy and can
Yeah.
complete season, not a season, seasons.
Yeah, something
You feel
consistent.
me? Yeah, like the Knicks ain't looking bad for not paying him. And I hope, you feel me? I hope that he do be able to play, because I don't wish that on no athlete to not be able to play, be able to hoop. But as of today, Knicks ain't looking too stupid.
Hey, yo, how did y'all feel about the series before he got injured, though?
Oh, the Mavs was looking dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
Yeah, he was putting pressure on the boys.
Shit was looking scary. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, boy, it's getting tough.
Yeah, the way it was looking, I was looking like, damn, the Mavs might actually win this series. Because PG wasn't scoring, and then I don't think nobody else was really helping Kawhi with scoring. And then Luka was killing them niggas. It was looking ugly for the Clippers.
So do y'all give PG a pass for his depression for this playoff? I ain't trying to laugh.
Yeah, I got you. Cause that shit really real.
Because listen, Burger. But I ain't trying to downplay no nigga depression, yo. You know, niggas go through shit. It happens, yo. But this nigga PG has done this shit repeatedly. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, yo.
What, talk about you want the depression?
No, not the depression. Like the depression was affecting his game. Like, my nigga, you had been fucking up in the playoffs for a minute now. This is nothing new. I'm not trying to downplay what he's going through, but yo, come on, yo. Like, own up to your shit. Like, you fucking up because you fucking up. Cause you putting them shots up. It ain't like you going on the court and you taking 3 shots. Nigga, you was putting shots and you just wasn't hitting that shit. But oh shit, yo, I was in the slump because I was depressed. Yo, I get you depressed, my nigga, but damn, yo, come on, yo.
But yo, that shit could get in kisses now. Yo, a whole husband.
All right.
But I was about to say, you not hitting your shots could affect you, and it could put you in a state where though you feel the pressure, but it also has some real life issues that also on top. So
Burgg,
go ahead.
Burgg, I get you, but that's just the wrong time to say it, yo.
Yeah.
You've been struggling. This like your 3rd playoff of you struggling. And you finally have a good game, and that's what you come out and say.
Right, and that's my thing.
On,
all right, so Burger, listen to this. He had that good ass game, right? Say he have another good game, and then after that he have another slump again. What the fuck you gonna say? Oh damn, I got depressed again.
That was the same thing I wanted.
If that happens and he comes out like that, then I can't give him a pass. Cause now he using depression as like scapegoat. So
a lot of people have been doing that shit. A lot of people have been using. And again, I don't like doing that because everybody go through shit. But it just seems like people do dumb shit, not even dumb shit, or just shit that you would just say is anything. Yeah, the first thing they run to is depression, because it's the big thing to use right now. Oh shit, I was depressed. Like, come on, like no, yo, just own up. Just as an adult, own up to your shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I see where y'all come from, but as of right now, I gotta give you a pass because that's can affect you. But if
I get you, Burger.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Burger.
I was about to say if it's just like a constantly thing, like he used like the depression shit for when he like doing bad or something, then I'm gonna look at it funny because it's like, all right, yo, like if you know you got these depression issues, like get help. Like if you just keep using it as like a scapegoat, then I'm gonna look at you funny because it's like you fucking up people who actually go through shit,
right?
Because then they gonna feel like people don't take them serious. So that's how I feel about that shit. But y'all,
Burgg, I feel like you hear that word and you automatically
feel sympathy for that person.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on right now. Like you like, Oh, she said depression. All right, I'm a chill on him.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kenneth like, man, like yo, you should have been said that. I ain't gonna say you should have been said it because you ain't gonna been come out, but not after your first game that you went off. Man, I was just depressed a little bit. Like, nigga, what? Like, yo, just say I've been playing bad. I feel like even if you were down or whatever, right? Just be like, man, I was just playing bad, and I had to get right.
That's how I would have put it.
Yeah, because now niggas like us looking at like, really, nigga, like you. That's what you going with.
Yeah. So we gonna see how he finish off these playoffs, so just to see how shit go. But I did see some shit about I don't know what's the right word they use like with broadcasting, but like how niggas be talking shit when they be on the sideline, like how like y'all cool with how Patrick Beverly be moving, like he be talking big shit and he don't even be playing, yo.
Yeah, he's supposed to hype up your teammates.
Huh?
Yeah, he's supposed to hype up your teammates.
Okay.
I feel like people look at people like Patrick Beverly, Draymond Green. They be like, yo, you ain't scoring 30 points. You can't really talk.
No. I'm saying you're not even in the game playing.
But you know, I'm only not in the game because I'm hurt.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you still. That's just like if he wasn't out there, cheering them on. He was just sitting there like this. People had something to say about that. Like, oh, why ain't cheering his teammates on?
Right. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you feel me? But like he can't play, so he doing his part and he hyping his teammates up.
That's all I was asking. I feel like they just be reaching sometimes. I'm just like, yo, he talking shit. Like that's just him. He talk shit when he on the court. So ain't like he gonna stop talking shit when he off the court. It ain't gonna be no different. That's him.
That's why I say I like they only saying it because he's not one of those guys that go crazy.
Yeah.
Now I bet you like if that was Damian Lillard and Damian Lillard on the bench going crazy for his teammates, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Nope. They gonna say a darn word.
Right. It's just because of the type play he is, yo. That's all that is. I just got fried in my WNBA season, yo.
Damn.
They got me out of there, yo.
Yo trash.
Oh, they got fired. Damn.
Huh?
You said you got fired?
No, I said I got fried.
He got fried.
Oh, fried. I thought you said you got fired. How the hell you get fired?
No.
Yeah,
he trash in TK.
Honestly, yo, I ain't even looking that bad, yo.
We gonna see.
I haven't beat the top 10 yet though. That's the only part. Yo, they be cheating like a bitch on this game, yo.
OG nigga, team defense.
Nigga, you don't play team defense.
I do. I told you.
Yo, you play computer defense, yo.
Yo, it's called team defense, my nigga.
It's called computer defense, yo.
Yo,
it's okay.
It's okay. I don't stay on the center the whole time. Just to let you know that I do not do that. I have a method to my madness.
Yo, you play off the ball, yo. You Steph
Curry.
So
I need to no. I need to get around the pick. So when the nigga come around the pick, I need to get that steal. You feel me?
My nigga.
You feel what I'm coming around?
You don't play on the ball, yo.
I gotta watch out for the picks, my nigga. That's what I'm doing. Like, come on.
Even if it ain't no pick, you're not playing on the ball, yo.
Hey, 2K made it that way. So I'm whatever they gave me, I'm using.
That's cool. Just say I don't play defense. I play computer defense.
I play defense. I call the plays.
What you play, man? 2-3.
Go out that bitch running a 1-3-1.
Right.
It's still a play.
Yo run the 4-court 1-3-1. Yo funny.
Those niggas be hating when they can't stop the greatness. Damn.
Yo, we gave you a promise. We just saying that what you calling ain't what you calling. That's what we're saying, yo.
Fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that. Fuck y'all. What's the next topic?
Yo, mad. Nah, you is the topic. Fuck out of here.
Fuck you.
Well, we could touch on this Madden 21. So it dropped today. And for the most part, I've been enjoying it. The yard been pretty good for me. That's fun. You get to customize your player. Like the swag on there, like it's like what we've been asking for, low key. So I've been fucking with that. The face of the franchise, that's been good. It's better than last year by a mile. Shit, this shit way more fun and I've been enjoying it. I ain't really
This is
getting
a
anything
franchise. You
else.
only play like one game, right?
So you only play one game?
Yeah, like no, last year. Like last year was like a fucking movie scene.
You play one. You play. I think
Yeah, like one or two games. That was it. It was like a
you played
movie.
two college games, and I think that was about it.
Yeah, that was it. It didn't even take us to the NFL. Like it was just
No,
that
no,
was it. It was like
didn't we do high school last year?
no, Burger, no.
They didn't.
Yeah.
No, it was like a movie scene. That
Oh,
was
it's
it.
college. It was college. It was college.
Yeah, it was college, and that was it. It didn't even go to the NFL. It was like,
Yeah, so
boom,
they
the,
yeah, so they
did
did
the
give you
same
more
cut.
games. Yeah, okay.
Hold up. So y'all played it already? Y'all played the my career, my player thing already?
No,
Yeah,
I'm still playing mine.
yeah. I'm in the lead now.
I ain't
Hold
get to
up.
the
You
league,
say
y'all. I play for LSU.
okay? So you are playing it.
Yeah. No,
I
no,
asked that.
no. Yeah, we said we playing. We said we didn't finish.
You just came out today. I don't think you'll be finished, yo.
No, man, listen to what we're saying. The last one we talked about for Madden 20 was only 2 games. It was like, boom, like that was it. So we just letting you know, like, this one is a little longer. Like the one from last year, it wasn't like you played 2 games and you go to the NFL. It was like you played those 2 college games and then the career shit was over. You didn't get drafted by a
So
team or nothing like that.
what's going on now with it?
I'm in college. I'm playing for LSU. Burgg, he in the NFL.
So
So how many
basically,
games did you play, bro?
what like from so basically you do high school. So high school you play 3 games, I believe.
2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah, cause I lost my first one. Then I played a team in a championship. Then it was like like in rec ball when we had our HB championship. Then we went to the radio stadium. Like that.
Hmm.
That's how it was on there. We played like the top team from wherever it was at.
And then it was another game, bro. It was 3 games. It was a game after that.
Yeah, yeah. The first game when you get first put in, then it's that championship game, and then you got the other like national championship game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then you go to college and you play. I think you play 1 game, and then you go straight to the national championship or something like that. Then I think you get to choose who, if you want to leave early and play quarterback, or if you want to stay back and play the quarterback. I mean, running back or wide receiver. So you can finish your senior year playing running back, wide receiver. You go to the league and play quarterback.
Oh, they make a nigga Braxton Miller.
Right. And then I think once you do that, I think you play 2 games after that, 2 or 3 games.
So so do they have like a story with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
Like
story. That's the whole story with it. Like even with the story, like they ask you certain questions, and certain questions that you ask, it'll help. It'll like work. It'll work towards your attributes. Like it'll ask you like, oh, who you're a better player. It'll say like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and I think Aaron Rodgers is the other guy. I'm not sure who the fourth guy is. But every question you ask goes towards your attributes on how you are on the field.
okay.
It's
I like
cool. I fuck with it.
so y'all know I just started playing 2K or whatever, and I
Hmm.
did. I'm doing a mile player. Like they put a lot into that mile player when it first first starting out. Ooh, give me that. When it's first starting out, they put a lot into that. I don't know how it go on during the season, but that first part, like you could tell they put time in.
The best
I
mouth player they had was the one with Spike Lee on it. I think that was the 2K19. Right, Burger? That was 2K19, right? That like
uh,
um
I
like
think so.
I think
Yeah,
it was 19 because you had that weird ass voice.
yeah, I think so.
so what was going on with that one?
It was a whole big story mode. Like the 2K for this year, they kind of like people say that they kind of like slept on the story more. They just been like they've been doing too much on trying to make changes. Like, you know, instead of like trying to keep it more so with what they liked. Like the story mode is kind of more simple now. Like some people like the story more, some other people don't. Like some people want to get straight to the shit and start playing. Other people want to see the whole story behind. Oh, how did he get to the league? How did he do this? And how did he do that? This 2K didn't really do it like that. Not the way it did it for 2K19.
What
So we gonna
didn't get straight to the league?
no didn't have like it didn't go in depth about the story mode. Like it wasn't in depth on 2K19. Like, you could tell Spike Lee was behind it. Like it was talking about his mother and his father and all that shit. Like this one wasn't like that. This one was more simple. It was just like him and like his home girl and like I think his man or some shit like that, and that was it. Like the story mode on 2K19 had hella people in it.
Yeah, this one shot you. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. It was like a movie with the other one. Like it was like some other shit.
But see, that's one thing I like about the 2K though. They're not gonna give you the same thing. Like they can't give you the same what's the name. So now they started you from college in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Play the college game or whatever, and then you went from there. So I feel like that's that was cool. And then you went through they took us through what was it, the combine. That was cool. And then they took you through the summer league. Like we ain't had the summer leagues in the other ones. So I feel like
it was a summer league one, but it was like old. Like
it was an old one, Burgg. Whatever which one it was.
Yeah, it was old, but it was nice for them to bring it back. Well, chill for.
But you're never gonna make everybody happy. So everybody's gonna have a fucking complaint about, oh, well, I wish this was in it, or I wish that was in it. Everybody has their difference on which Madden is their favorite Madden, which 2K is their favorite 2K. But again, it's gonna always have to be adjustments because you never want to give somebody the same game. It's like if I'm making you pay $60 for a game, I gotta make something different, yo. It may not be everything you like, but it's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be a different development. It's gonna be something.
yo.
You just seen the Chadwick Boseman thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to bring it up, but we was already on this, but
that's crazy.
I said he had cancer.
He did.
Stage 3 cancer.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And everybody was wondering why he was so skinny. I thought he was getting skinny for like a movie or something like that. Cause you know how actors lose weight and gain weight for movies.
Mm-hmm.
That shit tough. So rest in peace to Chadwick, yo.
Yo, that shit. 2020 is the wildest year, yo.
It is, yo.
Terrible.
That shit ridiculous, yo.
Wow.
Like
I did not expect to open my phone open and see that, yo.
When I first seen it, I thought it was like, you know how sometimes people just be writing shit. I thought it was a joke until I went and like actual like Googled the shit and read the story, and I was like, damn, like,
wow,
shit tough, yo. Cancer is a motherfucker, yo.
Right.
Like, seriously, that shit sneak up on you out of nowhere. Like, seriously, yo. That's why, again, yo, you tell people, yo, like the people you love, yo, you gotta cherish them, yo. You have no clue. Like some people don't even go to the doctors yearly. Like some people don't even know what the fuck they got, and they can have some shit, and you never know what their last moment is. Yo, we can walk out the door today and be dead, yo. Like I don't want to like put that negative energy in the air, but you just never know what can happen in this world, yo. I'm not saying they gotta be a thing if you getting shot or something tragic through violence. Like, you can get a car accident, yo. Like anything can happen, yo. Like you seriously gotta cherish your life, yo.
That's crazy, yo.
It is. When I seen that shit threw me off, and I was like, the fuck? And again, people was making so many jokes about him, like in his pictures, because they were just like, it's like, damn, this nigga lost so much weight. But then again, you know, when that picture was floating around with 50, when he was like skin and bones, and like, niggas like, what the fuck is wrong with him? But you saying it was for a movie. So I'm thinking he was losing weight for a movie, but yeah, that shit tough.
Yo, 50 Cent lost all that movie, yo, and that movie was bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That shit was terrible.
Died for that, yo.
That shit was terrible, yo. That shit was beyond terrible.
That's. You guys were
Nah, I was just say he just knew he was about to get a Grammy for that shit.
All right.
boy,
No, sir.
like yo, and I went to watch that movie for real. Like, I mean, the movie was okay because I guess it was football, but I was just like, my nigga, like you did all this for
For
this?
this. Right. For this. Like, man, my nigga, what the fuck?
I thought it was something fake, like some
So did I.
CGI or whatever they call. I thought it was like something like that. I'm like, people are like, nah, he really. I'm like, oh, nah, like that's wild.
Yeah. Oh,
So
don't
next
rip the
time,
shit
just
out.
keep that movie, yeah.
Give me that back. Ah. But yeah, did y'all play the 6-on-6 thing yet in the Madden?
No,
Did y'all play it?
Yeah,
nigga, I'm waiting to
it's
get
called
on
the
here
yard.
so I can play that.
Yeah, it's called the yard. I played it.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
that shit is
so
funny.
do everybody gotta have the crop jersey, or that's just for people picking?
No, that's what people picking.
Okay.
Honestly, it's probably the best thing because it just looked better. It kind of like it fits the game mode. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like
that's
when you get it, you gonna see like, yeah, maybe I am gonna rock this. You probably don't, but you like, yeah, like maybe.
So do you got to play with other people, or can you play against the computer?
You can play by yourself.
Ooh,
I played somebody earlier by myself. I tore the fur off you.
So is it like the KO joint? Is it like that? Well, like, what's the difference between that and KO?
or is it like NFL Streets?
It's like a mix between NFL Street and KO.
Oh,
Like with KO, you get your with KO if you score, and you shut yo down the next drive, the game over with. But with this, you score, you go for 1 point, 2 point, or 3 point.
Okay.
So you score 6, you can go for a 3 point, get 9, or
Okay.
something like that.
So
So
is it still one drive?
nah, you get 3 drives.
Oh, okay, so you get a little game for real.
Oh, so that's why I was saying why niggas is doing like ladder rules and shit.
Yeah,
Like
like
I
you
was like, yo, why are they doing all this? Like, yo, just get your yardage.
like say you get more points. Like with the lateral and shit, you get like more points for real. Like I think it's like 1 point.
Oh, okay.
So say you do that 3 times, you get like 3 points, and say you throw a touchdown. Now you got 9 points off the rip,
Damn.
and you still get the extra point.
Extra point.
You can make that 12.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, I'm about to be on this shit
Like
tonight.
yo, it's fun, yo. Like and you like it just you gotta play it, yo. Like I was playing it earlier, I'm like, yo, this shit gonna be fun, especially when you play with somebody that you know or something. Yo, that shit gonna be fun, yo.
That's how it was with the KO. The KO was fun, and I seen that. I like to look at that because when I seen the crop jerseys, I'm like, well, it's like something that you could be like practice mode for real. Get that practice feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I liked about that.
And
On my
Superstar
phone.
KO still on there.
Oh, still on there?
Yeah, it's still on
Oh,
that.
that's lit. Hey, yo, did they add the mini camp and stuff? Remember how like back in the day you get the run
In the
Oh, you
franchise mode?
nah,
Nah,
like
I think it's like
a
I think it's in the exhibition
practice mode. The
thing.
practice mode.
Yeah,
Remember the practice mode?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I had to check and see, but
Yeah, I ain't get that far. I know what you're talking about, Beans. I ain't get that far. But when that was going on, you could do that in the franchise mode too.
Right, but you could do it also
In a
just
regular
on a-
practice.
no, you talking
Yeah.
about mini camp is like when you could actually like it was
Like,
like
you
more
used to do-
challenging and stuff.
Yeah, you used to be like a running back, and you had to run through the holes and
Through the holes,
and,
yeah. I'm just talking about.
And if you was the wide receiver, I think you used to run a route, had to catch or something like that. It was, no, you had to be the quarterback. You had to complete the passes or something like that.
Yeah,
If that
I know.
shit on there, that shit gonna be loud, yo.
I don't think that's on there, but I think it might be like I think it's called the Gauntlet. That might be like the version they use now, but I don't think what you talking about. I don't think that's on there. If it was,
That'd be tough.
that'd be tough.
Well, that'd set it off.
He definitely going to game something tomorrow, bro. Watch, as soon as he get off work.
I'm thinking about yo, because I definitely I want to play that 6-on-6 joint, yo.
Yeah, that's what I
Yo,
want to play.
Bro, that shit
every
is
time,
fine, yo.
all day, yo. That's all I've been saying on the on like the little stories and joint. I'm like, I gotta get on.
And it ain't
Man,
good.
man, that go back to what you were saying though, yo, about like like innovating shit and or bringing new shit into the game to make it more interesting instead of just giving us the same shit over and over and over. Like give us
Yeah,
something different to make us kick that money out. But some niggas, some things, not even just games, some things in general products, they get complacent. You be like, oh, well, y'all niggas gonna buy the shit anyway. So I'm just gonna give you something else and just change the name of it.
yeah. I mean, honestly, Madden, like
Yeah, that's a prime example.
Madden, no niggas gonna buy Madden every single year.
Mm-hmm.
No
They
matter what.
they they know it don't. They like Madden can literally drop the same game,
Niggas
and
still buying it.
we're gonna buy it. When all you could have did just go update your roster.
Right.
2K did
Madden,
that shit for real.
Yeah,
huh?
that's what everybody's saying
2K
about
did that
2K.
shit.
Oh yeah, 2K. Yeah, I was about to go to 2K. I was about to say, dude, I know he's complaining about 2K. Like, yo, they keep giving us the same games. They ain't buying no more. Next year came. You're like,
More
yo,
than
I just
again.
bought 2K, yo. Like,
Like, that's how I
like,
be, but you be mad, but you like you don't
You just
want. It's
like
kind of like
fuck
you don't
it.
want to miss out like playing it because it's like all your other homies got it now, so he's like, well, who the fuck gonna
Yo,
play with me?
Burger. But
Like
listen,
niggas
hey
like
yo,
that.
I seen a guy had said he was like yo, if the shooting meter and something else wasn't changed on 2K, you would think that it's 2K20. He's like, it ain't shit different. He's
It
like
really
all that.
ain't.
He's like yo, all that sweating and shit you seen on 2K in the trailer, man, that shit ain't even on the fucking game. I was like yo, they do that shit for the hype. That shit is not going to be on
yeah,
the game, yo. I don't even
yeah.
know how you
My
expected that.
Sherrod said that.
Yeah, it's for the
Sherrod
hype.
Sherrod said that when we was watching the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
when before it came out, and Sherrod was like, man, they ain't gonna have all that stuff in there. Like
Nope.
that's just to get us excited about it. So
Yo, they got the
yeah, I mean that's
same. I think it's the same neighborhood from 20,
Everything.
like 19 to 20 had the same neighborhood. I think they're gonna do the same thing with this one. It's the same. The way you build your my player. I think they went back and did that the same. Like
Same.
they do the same shit. They just add
Like
little
yo,
to try to make it
to
seem like it's different, but it's really not.
to be honest, I haven't even been playing 2K. Yo, the only reason I've been playing 2K is because y'all had made that season. Yo, if it ain't Madden, yo, I'm not playing this. So 2K is kind of like bullshit, yo. Like unless you playing online, that my players start getting boring. Like it's just the same shit. Even if the story changes, it just get boring, yo.
that's why I ain't getting into it. I got free.
Yeah.
I said
I was
the my player shit. It gets boring if you just
Playing
playing.
games.
You just playing the season. When you play like the neighborhood and you playing with like niggas for real, that shit get a little funny. It do get like a little bullshit because how niggas play and shit, but when you
Yes.
that shit, it get fun.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, yo. Hey, yo, you seen the shit that I was telling you about the Andre 3000 shit and the Lil Wayne shit?
Well, who was better
like,
versus verse?
hold on,
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah. I think it's in my dresser. Oh, look in the drawer.
Still in trouble.
They're over there having marriage problems.
Huh? Look under the pillow. All right, hold on.
Oh, this nigga hot and shit under the pillow.
That boy. What you about to say about the 100,000 and then?
Oh yeah, but I was the post I had sent about the whole thing about Lil Wayne and Andre. Like niggas was like really debating about him and Andre 3000, like saying like, yo, how the fuck could anybody say that Andre 3000 is I mean that Lil Wayne is better than Andre 3000? I was like, yo, have y'all really forgot about the work that this nigga has put in? Like, yo, Andre 3000 don't even have a fucking solo album. All his shit is all Outkast shit. None of his shit is just straight Lil Wayne. I mean, none of his shit is solo, yo. Like, he has classic verses, but he's not fucking with Lil Wayne, yo. Like, at all. Like, I feel like for some reason, because Lil Wayne put Drake to the forefront, it's like people have forgotten about how great this nigga was. Like, really how great this nigga was. Like, he really was just running shit for a minute. I can't even think of how long, but it was a long ass time.
I don't know. I think Andre is there with him. As far as verse for verse, of course, Wayne got all the other little accolades over and shit, but
What
I
makes you
think
say
verse.
that though?
I don't. When I listen to the times I did listen to Andre 3000, like he was really like in his bag with his shit. So I haven't listened to Andre 3000 in quite some time, but from the shit I heard and from what I heard from Lil Wayne, from what I remember and shit, like I don't think it's too far. I think they
But
probably a
Burger,
little closer.
you also gotta think about this. See, like it's easy for niggas to say that Andre 3000 is somewhat on the same level as Lil Wayne. Andre 3000 don't come out that much, so he has a lot of time to put material together or put a verse together. You hear from this nigga every 3-4 years. You hear from Wayne more consistently. So you're gonna hear him putting out more verses. So you may have 3-4 verses to put against Wayne. Of course, all 3-4 of these verses of Andre 3000 are gonna be great because we don't hear from him that much. You hear from Wayne a lot more. So there's gonna be a difference. But Andre 3000 is not fucking with Wayne at all. Like Andre 3000 is a very talented rapper. But fucking with Wayne, hell no.
I
Nobody's
don't think
fucking with
that
him,
time
yo.
difference really mean too much though.
What you mean?
Hold on. Hey, I got a little lost on the conversation. So Andre 3000 and Lil Wayne, what's going on?
All
Who's
right, so
better verse for verse?
I had sent a post to y'all about a post that said something about Andre versus about Lil Wayne,
Give
and
me a
they were
second.
saying, and they were saying it was like how the hell can y'all niggas say that Lil Wayne is better than Andre 3000? And I'm like, nigga, what is wrong with y'all? Where y'all getting this shit from? Like, Andre 3000 doesn't have not one solo album. He got like 4 or 5 solo verses that we've heard. Where's the comparison at?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And I
But
don't get it. I respect him, yo. He's literally he's good. Like he's great at that. But he ain't Lil Wayne, yo. And I don't understand where the disrespect come. Like, yo, a lot of niggas be saying, oh, you put Wayne in a versus battle, a lot of niggas can beat him. No, the fuck they can't. No, they
we
can't.
talking about a versus battle.
No, we're not talking about versus battle. We're talking about him lyrically being on the level as Wayne. Like if you had to pick between the two, who would be better lyrically? It would be Wayne to me.
Um, I think that comes down to when you know how Wayne is. Like Wayne is that for us. Like Wayne is. But I think with somebody like with Andre, it's probably like I remember a guy they used to eat. Well, remember James?
Yeah.
He used to love Joe Budden, yo. Like, yo, Joe Budden, the greatest rapper. Yeah, he like Joe Budden, the greatest rapper. This, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. And I feel like that's probably what's going on with Andre. Like, a lot of people don't listen to Andre music like that. But if you get one of his fans, they're probably like, oh, yeah, I'll rap Wayne, you know? Like, just follow just straight rapping. He probably, like, basically like how what Justin was with Eminem. When Justin was like, you know what I'm saying, basically here, I'll rap anybody. And then y'all was like, y'all had used Mac Miller. Was Mac Miller?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he heard Mac Miller, he almost lost his damn mind. Like, what? So I think that's probably what's I think that's probably what's going on with that combo. But if you're looking
But
at body of work, of course we're gonna look at Wayne like
see, Bing, that was my point on bringing up the body of work. It was like, all right, you bring a body of work. Andre doesn't have any solo albums to really compare with Wayne, or even a mixtape to compare with Wayne's, to really go about the whole thing about being lyrical. Yeah, of course, when you rapping every 3-4 years, you're gonna get a great fucking verse from somebody because they've been sitting on this verse for fucking years. That shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, but shit, you can fix some shit together and all that. Well, Wayne, it wasn't like that. He was just giving that shit back to back to back to back to back.
and maybe it becomes a for them a quality over quantity for real.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like they might be like you gave us this, but like how you used to say with Gucci Man. Gucci Man gave us a lot of bullshit. So
Yeah, but
they
he
can
also gave us a lot of great shit.
right, they can feel like Wayne gave us a lot of bullshit, which I can't disagree with if you got a lot of music. Like all your shit ain't gonna be fire, yo.
No, that's not.
Now
Yeah, you're right.
a good amount, yeah. But you ain't gonna say every single thing was fire for us. So I get both sides. Of course I'm gonna go with Wayne because that's who we grew up with. And I
But
ain't listen to
do you feel like uh, Wayne's respect as a rapper has been lost because he's put Drake in front of him? I don't say in front of him, but pushed him to the forefront.
I
you saying
think
they pushing Drake?
Yeah, I was saying, do you think that Wayne pushing Drake to the forefront has affected the way people look at Wayne? Like they've forgotten about him because Drake is so great.
I would say this. I feel like his respect is starting to diminish just because how
Yeah,
not his music, his views on shit outside of music. Because people always get
what
on
you
yo
mean?
about. So it was when the protesting shit was going on. I think he said something and people didn't really.
Yeah, okay,
They
okay,
didn't
okay.
like
Go
how
ahead.
he said the shit. So I feel like his respect is starting to diminish because of that.
I I think it just might be just with um it being Drake Town for real. Just like with sports,
Uh huh.
when we in sports, we look at who can we say? I'll say who we say the great like Joe Montana. We'd be like Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback of all time. This that,
One
and third.
time.
Basically, Wayne is out Joe Montana. But then you got the new ones coming through like, yo, look what Brady is
Patrick
doing.
one. Oh, Brady.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Or Patrick Mahomes. We're gonna use Brady because Brady is really the guy right now.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
far as the greatest ever.
That's more of a comparison because
that's a
if
perfect
you
one
talking
for
about
real.
Drake, yeah, that's a perfect one. The one you just gave.
Right. So you get Brady doing what he doing, which is Drake. And it's like, yo, how can you say this man not better than him, yo? Look at his you feel me? Like look what he doing for real. He didn't do
Uh,
this. Even though you might have paved the way. And even though we might be looking at like, yo, but that's Joe Montana, yo. And we
but
looking
see,
at that's
that's
Wayne, yo.
that's like that with everything. Like people lose sight. Like
Slow
even
it down, I
before
think.
Kobe, even before Kobe had passed away, it's like if you're not seeing every day, if people are not looking at you every day, or you're not on Instagram highlights, or you're not uh, on YouTube videos or whatever, people are not looking at you as, oh shit, this nigga was not the shit. Like people will be automatically discrediting Kobe. Like this nigga LeBron way better than him. And then you'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, did
But
you not see what the fuck Kobe was doing? But
but
again, that goes to the thing with Wayne and Drake. But when we discussing about Wayne and Andre, they both are out of the picture. You both don't see them as much.
but you seen Wayne though.
Uh huh.
That's the thing. You seen Wayne in the picture when they both was going like you just said it. You literally just said it. You was like Wayne. I mean Andre. a pop up every now and then, drop a hard ass
Yeah.
verse, and be out
And
of
then
there.
go away. Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne was always in our face. So, in a sense, like what you just said, you kind of went against, you know.
What I was saying earlier, because it's like you said,
Yeah,
quality over quantity. Like, of course, if you compare Wayne and
yeah,
Andre is giving you shit every 2-3 years, whereas Wayne is just giving us constant shit. And if you putting out so much shit, then of course some of your shit gonna be bullshit. This with anything.
right.
So okay, I feel you on that.
And
I'm out.
and of course, you're gonna be like, especially us, we're gonna feel like, nigga, Wayne the GOAT. Like Wayne was dropping this. Like we can go on for days.
Go
He was
on for
dropping this.
days.
Like, all right, so what Andre dropped? You feel me? Nigga ain't gonna know for real.
Nigga was like nothing.
But you be like, let's just say you get a diehard Andre fan. I'm not saying this is true, but I'm just saying, let's say they go there with this. Like, man, I got this verse right here. Listen to this verse harder than any Wayne verse you got. They might feel like that.
And they be like, you go find a verse that's harder, and it's gonna take you a minute because he got so much shit.
Right. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just trying to basically put our mind into a
Andre
3000
3000 fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's making that come. Because, of course, most of us, well, I'm not sure what Burgg, I know what Burgg said, but.
I said
Man,
I couldn't choose between the two, cause I can't remember like their shit like that. Cause for me, like I'm more like in the now listening to music. Like I don't really go back on old shit too much, so I
Right.
can't really remember all that they was their verses and all that. But I feel like from what I remember, I feel like they not too far off from each other.
So Burger, do you
Okay.
not listen to a lot of like a lot of older rappers? Not say older rappers, but
Older rappers.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can put it like. I was
Nah,
trying to put it in a nicer way, but yeah.
I don't, cause like I said, I'm just like a in and now type. Like whatever's on now or shit like that, I'll listen to that. Or like I'll go back listen to some old shit, but it won't be like I won't go back and listen to Wayne or Andre like that. Like I don't listen to
Yeah,
them
because
that kind of
I
way.
was just trying to see what like and you only one person, but to see what the disconnect is with um the younger fans because even back then when I was listening, I still listen to old shit like old Master P shit, old Juvie shit, like shit that I didn't hear. Like even around your age, I still went back and listened to that shit. But it seems like I got to so much music coming out nowadays that it's just like you don't have time to go back and listen to the old shit. Because every week it's a new album coming out. Every week, every month, NBA YoungBoy coming out or something new. It's like you don't really
Music.
get a chance to sit down with music no more. Like, yo, you literally can never say, like, I can't tell you the last album I've listened to besides J. Cole, like fully without saying, oh shit, let me stop listening to this album because I gotta listen to this shit. It'd be so much fucking music coming out, yo. And I don't know if that's the disconnect for y'all because it's so much music that y'all don't really have time to go back because you're so focused on it now.
Yeah, that's probably how some folks be like. I can see niggas probably like that, but I don't know. For me, just to talk about my speak on me,
Uh huh.
if I'm in the mood, like say somebody on Twitter was like, "Yo, y'all remember when so and so dropped this?" and it's like bumming. I'm like, "Damn, I do remember that." I'll go back and listen to that song or album, just to
Right.
get that feeling back. But I don't do it too much because I bump what's on now or shit like that.
Music also has changed, yo. Like,
Like you mean like the topics like in the music
um, I'm not gonna really say topics. I'm gonna say how it's delivered because
as in what? Like what do you mean? Because I'm trying to get where you're coming from.
so we can use like these guys like Broadway
Okay.
who might who might sing rap,
Okay.
or you might get a guy like young boy who might rap a little fast. He not speaking like Busta Rhymes, but it ain't like a Jay-Z flow. Back then, I'm not gonna say all those guys rapped alike, but it wasn't like how it is now. Like now,
it's so much different music. Like it's a variety of music to listen to.
So like how you said you went back and listened to Master P or whatever. Yeah, because all that music still kind of sounded the same. Not the same, but it still had that same feel
like
a little
the bop to it.
I can't listen to Raw Wave right now and then go listen to Master P and feel the same way. I can't.
No, I can't.
Like I can't listen. I can't listen to Roddy Ricch and go listen to Jadakiss.
Or Jadakiss, yeah.
It's just not gonna feel the same. And then you also gotta think about these guys might bop you through a whole album, and it might be a good album, it might be a real good album, but they might bop you through it. Have a nice little feel to it and everything. You go listen to one of them older rappers, and they're gonna rap your head off, and niggas probably like, yo, I'm not trying to hear this shit, yo. Like I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to, okay. Like I'm trying to listen to like that now. I'm not trying to be locked into street lyrics. You feel me? Like, so I think that may be what it is for real. That, you know, what I mean by music change, like I got an old head, he into music heavy at work. And it took him this I ain't gonna say hanging with the younger guys to start listening to younger music. But when he started talking to us about music, like, oh, who y'all listening to? Or who? All right, I'll check him out. Like I check him out. That's when he started listening to younger music. But before that, it was straight bar music, like nothing but rapping. Like straight.
See,
rap.
That's one reason why I always bring up why G Herbo is one of my favorite rappers, because he gives you everything. He a perfect example. Like he'll give you some lyrical shit to where the OGs that come to him like, yo, you was spitting that shit. But then he still give you that shit for the young niggas. Like it's not a whole thing with you the whole album. I'm rapping your head off. It's like I give you some shit that really rock to you. Then you hear a song, you be like, oh, I see where you're coming from. You're really rapping for real. And then after he done with that, he get back into that shit where he had you rocking again.
I kind of disagree with one part.
What?
That you say that I feel like with G Herbo. Okay, so we can use you for example.
Okay.
You like that old music. Like you probably listen to old music all day. I'm not sure if you can, but you probably listen to it all day. So with G Herbo rapping similar to them, it's like it's easy for you. I don't say easy, but like you're right there with it. So you might think that one of his songs like, oh yeah, this match with today for real. You might think that, but in reality, it really don't.
Think that.
Because that's why I said G Herbo is a perfect example of you bringing him up, because a lot of young dudes right now, they will call him trash.
Yeah, that should be blowing me. I'd be like, what?
That's the perfect example though. Like because like how you just said, like the older guys be like, yo, boy, you nice. This, that, and third. But he go to the young niggas, man, you trash and shit, boy. What you talking about? They get like that for real.
Damn, yo, that make a lot of sense now. Cause I be really saying that, like, I'd be like, yo, like that's what I always bring up when I talk about him. I'd be like, yo, how do y'all niggas not fuck with him? And like, he really raps, but he rap like them old niggas.
Niggas don't want to hear that shit.
And niggas don't want to hear that shit. Like even though he still give you the street shit, the gangbang shit, he give you all that shit. It's like as soon as he get into that rap shit, he be like, "Come on, yo, this is not what the fuck I want to hear, yo."
But
like,
see,
nigga,
but see, you might hear the street bang bang shit and think like, "Oh yeah, that's what he want to hear," and it's nah. Just like I'll give you a perfect example. They said, for one, I'm gonna say his delivery is way different than with let's say a Roddy Ricch would deliver to you. Okay. So I seen on the internet it was like, y'all mad at Cardi and Megan for that song, but Janae and somebody made the same type of song. They just delivered it different. And
Yeah,
and
fuck, I forgot the name of the song. What are you talking about?
and that's what it is with G Herbo. G Herbo might be talking about the same exact thing. He might actually be
His
saying the same words, but
his delivery different.
yes. So
His
it don't cost
delivery
you too
like
much.
the old his delivery like the old head niggas.
Right. So you sitting there and you listen to both, so you saying like, yo, yeah, like yo.
Got you.
But in reality, it's like, nah, this nigga, he rapping too much.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy to hear. Like, I don't want to say it's crazy because it's time evolving. Like, you know, that's
Yep.
just how shit go. But it's just so crazy to hear. Like, when we was growing up, like when niggas was rapping, even when Juvie was going up, Juvie was still rapping. So I want to know, like, do niggas say that same shit about Juvie? Like, yeah, like his beats rocking, but he rapping too much.
Yo, I feel like,
If I hear that shit, sure, I slap the nigga, yo. If somebody
well, yo,
disrespects you, yo, instead of he rapping too much, I'm slapping the nigga, yo.
but I feel like if you take away Juvie hit songs and just play his music, you gonna hit it. You
He
gonna
be
get that.
rapping. You gonna hear the same? He really be rap. If you take away his hit shit and you go to his albums, he raps, yo. He don't be
that
doing that.
that's what I'm saying. If you
Okay.
take away the hits that everybody
Uh huh.
know of Juvie, and you
Yeah.
say you listen to Juvie, they're gonna say the same thing that they're saying about G Herbo. Like, this nigga trash.
Wow. That's fucking crazy. Yo, ain't
Cause it's
nobody put
not
it to me like that.
like, you gotta think, yo. You got like, yo, when I had conversations like that, I just try to think on both sides for it and then try to see what's the middle point. And
Uh huh.
that's the middle point, yo. Especially when you sit there and said that older guys like G Herbo, which I've seen. Too, I've seen guys that I know, like when they talk music, they talk both eras, and I'm like, okay, you know, you're in both. You're not just here.
Uh huh.
So when you told me that, I knew that's exactly what it was, yo. It's just the delivery, yo. That's all it is.
Burgg, is that how you feel though? Is that the perfect way the way Vince explained it just now?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit now is like kind of like fast paced and shit for real. So you get kind of hooked on that, and then when niggas switch it up and kind of slow down the pace and really trying to spit bars, at times you really don't. You know, you trying to hear that fast pace. You know, you trying to be in that mode.
And, you know, I also think it is like the attention span of music as well. Cause it's like, all right, so back in the day when niggas was making music, songs would be like 5.5 minutes long, yo. When I started seeing like Moneybag, some of their songs was like 2 minutes. Broadway even have a song with like one verse on it. I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Like, can you please make the song longer, yo? Like, yo,
Nah,
I'm rocking to
And
this shit. But niggas like the fact that all right, the song was like 2.5 minutes. Next song, boom, 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 boom. Like they like that shit.
cause you got for
but yo,
me, it's easy for you to remember that song. If you think about it,
Okay.
you
that
get to
too,
learn the words real quick.
that
Like
too.
Broadway, I know
I know that. I know
I
every.
know like
Yeah, that's
just about
why.
most of his shit. His shit is quick and it's groovy and quick. So you you learn the words like quick as fuck. Like I be Pray for Love, that album. Like I know just about
Every
majority,
song.
yeah, just about every song, majority of the words on every song.
Uh huh.
And listen to this too, Kenneth. Even older guys are tired of music being long. I give you a perfect example. You love Joe Button podcast. Joe Button
Yeah.
podcast always talk about, yo, stop putting all these damn songs on these albums, yo. Like, yo, niggas not trying to listen to
Yeah.
no 17, no 17
You
track
right. You
CD,
right.
yo.
You right
They
about
be like,
that.
yo, chill with that.
Yeah, you is right about that. So he definitely said that shit. Like nobody want to hear that shit. I'm like, yo, when 50 was putting out songs, yo, 50 first albums had like fucking 19 songs. I'm fucking getting songs with 10. I'm getting albums now with 10 songs on it. Like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
But I don't
But
think they
Yeah,
was putting out music like that back then.
that too.
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't. Not the way these niggas is. They not. They
right.
not.
Like niggas now, they put out music just about every week. Some of
Every
every
year, but
yeah.
rappers back in the day, they only put an album out every 2-3 years. Like you see it with Kendrick, you see it with J. Cole, you see it with Big Sean. Like them niggas put out albums every once in a while. Big Sean got an album coming out now. When the last album he came out with was like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago.
Yep.
But I kind of like that shit because it goes back to what Ben said about the quality over the quantity. I'm not giving you so much shit because I'm working on it so that whatever I give you is to my perfection. Like I perfected it as much as I could to give it to you for you to listen to it, for you to like it as much as you can. Instead of me rushing some shit out to satisfy you, and it don't satisfy you because it's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, why you could have cut this shit for all that.
Yep. And you know fans will smoke you now.
Immediately. You don't get no fucking break, show. None of you.
Not at all.
Yo, but I don't understand it. Like, why do people put so much credence in what people say on social media? Like, I'm not trying to say because I'm not a celebrity, so I can't really say, you know, why they're doing why they paying attention to it so much. But I feel like, yo, it's social media, yo. Like, what is the focus? Why is there so much focus on what people are saying about you? Because the album sales still show, the YouTube views still show, people still fuck with you. You're still getting money. You're still getting an income. Like, why does it? It's so many praises on your post or on your Instagram post or on your YouTube videos, but you see that one negative post and you be like, fuck this nigga, yo. This nigga a bitch. Or you feel like you gotta reply to that one nigga. Like why is it standing out so much?
I'll give you an example. Let's say you really into music.
Right.
So let's say you were a writer or whatever, right? And let's say a bum ass song like White Tees came out. Yup, and my white tee. Yup, you feel me? And that shit banging.
Mm-hmm.
You really put pad to the pencil, like really write some shit. And you're like, yo, this shit fire, yo. Put it out. And niggas like, yo, this song bullshit. Like, what the fuck was he thinking for real? And you gonna look like I got my core people right here. I'm used to seeing 3,000 comments of people, you know what I'm saying I'm that.
Yeah.
But these 1,000 comments right here is really bugging me, yo, because y'all just don't understand, but y'all like that white tee bullshit. Like it get like that for real. It's like you gotta think about like these people really love what they do for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just like if I was a football player and I went and had 7 picks in a game, and then fucking Ramsey he had 3 picks, but yo talked a lot. And
so he get more praise because he talked so much.
Yes, it gets to that point, yo. It's just like it's like little things that you take pride in, and you like, yo, y'all just don't understand, yo. So I get it. That's just like if you sit there and you write a song and it might be about your daughter, but your pen game so crazy that we don't know that you had to see a song probably like 3-4 times to understand that you're sitting here talking about a little girl. It looks like that Lotus Flower Bomb shit.
Yeah, it's a prime example. That's a good example.
Like you actually talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you don't even know unless you go back and really listen to the song.
Right. So when you hear somebody like, what the fuck is this nigga even talking about? You're like, bitch. like, yo. Like your first, like, you don't know music, yo. Like, so I get it. I understand what you mean by like, yo, why they pay so much attention to social media, but you just gotta think like that's what they in love with, yo. So they gonna take shit to the heart. Like they don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's just, to be honest, whatever that you deal with, no matter what you put out, no matter how much work you put in, no matter how great it is, you can get the 90% of the people to say that you have a classic album. It's going to be 10% of the people that's going to criticize it and say that it's trash. That's what comes with you putting music out to the world. It's always going to be criticism. So I get, yeah, you put your hard work into it. But shit, nigga, yeah, I put all this hard work in it. You say my shit trash, and I'm still counting these stacks over here, nigga. I'm still taking care of my family while your bum ass over here still talking shit about me. That's how I feel.
And I get you on that, and that's because I feel like it's easy for us to say that part.
Right, that's what I said earlier. That's why I'm not a celebrity, so I don't know. I don't know what they're going through.
Right, like it's easy for us to say, "Oh, I got them stacks, fuck you," because we don't got them stacks right now.
Mm-hmm.
But say you had them stacks, you feel me? And say now the money is just money.
Nonchalant, because sometimes money don't make you happy. You hear a lot of rappers say that shit. They be like, "Yo,
Wale.
You really want this money, yo? This shit don't fucking make you happy, yo."
Wale.
Wale.
Wale is the perfect example to the topic that we're talking about, yo. Like Wale be going through it, yo. He be like,
and it'd be crazy because it's just like, and I kind of feel like, I don't know if that hinders him or not, but it's just like, yo, does he not get the respect he deserves because he is one of those rappers who come and comment on somebody's negativity? If somebody posts on J. Cole shit, J. Cole's not responding. If somebody's come on Kendrick's shit, Kendrick's not responding. But Wale will make sure that he will come, even if it's a media outlet. Like he was having beef with Complex. When Complex was talking shit about, I think, his album, something happened with him and Complex. Not sure exactly what it was. But he took the time out to really go off on him. And it's just like, all right, J. Cole and Kendrick are like upper echelon. They know, like, nigga, I'm not even looking down on y'all niggas. They even speak to you. You say what the fuck you want to say about me. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. But Wale will make sure that he wow you the fuck out, like, publicly.
But you gotta look at Wale as though Wale don't get that praise.
Right.
J. Cole get that praise. So of course J. Cole ain't gonna react too much. You feel me? But somebody like Wale who not getting the respect that they feel like they should be getting, he gonna react. Mm-hmm. He gonna react, yo. And it's just you know, people in different different spaces basically. They it's just like, let's say I don't know, it's basically that, yo, you feel me, you're in different spaces, so you're gonna react to different things differently, yo.
Yeah, I agree, because yo, it was a time like before, like when, like, man, you used to discuss this all the time. You used to say like Wale was one of your favorite rappers, and it used to piss me off. Like, yo, this nigga is nice as shit, but he acts like he's not. So that's what used to throw me off about him. It's just like, yo, you give too much credence to what people are saying about you. But again, it's like what you just said. It's like, nigga, I'm putting so much work in. Why the fuck am I not getting the same credit that J. Cole and Kendrick are getting? Granted, I don't have to be them, but nigga, put some respect on the shit that I did. It's like my albums come out. He put so much shit. Like I thought the album that he put out with Seinfeld, album about nothing. I thought that shit was gonna be like one of the albums talked about for years, or get a Grammy. It didn't get shit.
because
nobody even talked about the album at all, yo.
It's because people don't. I mean, we being real. People don't fuck with Wale, yo.
That's exactly what it is. I don't understand why, but they don't.
Like that's just what it is, yo. Niggas don't fuck with Wale, so
that's crazy, yo. That nigga's one of the greatest rappers, yo.
And I actually get I get joked about that. Like, Wale, your favorite rapper? Like, nigga, what? I'm like, yo, Wale is tough, you know. And
yo, when I was in the barbershop, I was talking to niggas, and like they was like, yo, who is one nigga that y'all feel like you know, who nice as shit and don't get his credit? I said Wale. Niggas start busting out laughing. I'm like, yo, if you want to be on the show, I was like, yo, if you really want to be on the show, Wale makes a lot of fucking music, like a lot of better music than a lot of these niggas you listen to. A lot of these niggas, like 95% of these niggas. They was like, shit, you fucking crazy. I make the niggas play the whole fucking Wale album in it. It was like, yo, this album hard. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas don't fucking want to listen because you don't like the nigga. Like, open your fucking, it's like, because they don't like him, they don't want to listen to him.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Like when guys don't like someone or they not uh they not that guy that's like buzzing, they not gonna take the time out and listen to them, yo. They're gonna be like why would I do that? Like he not tough. So
Or they do shit where they be like, yo, I heard this online, but this nigga did this and that. Nigga, do you know this nigga personally, yo? Is this really your man? Did you grow up with this nigga, yo? Are you really fucking butt hurt about a nigga you don't even fucking know? And
yeah,
then you take it to it. Oh, I don't fuck with that nigga. Nigga, he don't fuck with shit. He don't even know you.
yeah. I would never understand that people taking um they getting too personal with these
They're
celebrities.
entertainers. They're entertainers.
Yeah, I that's something that I can't see myself ever doing, yo. Like if I
I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I did it with Jeezy. But I did it with Jeezy because I grew up on him and it was just certain things that I heard. But then after I got older, I was just like, yo, I don't even know if this shit is true or not, yo. These niggas could be making rumors. And I'm just listening to this shit because it's on social media. So as I grew up and I got older, I'm like, yo, fuck them niggas, yo. Jeezy's still my nigga, yo. Like, whatever y'all niggas I see, that's something that y'all got going on. That got nothing to do with me and me being a fan of him, yo.
and that's how I look at stuff, yo. And it's just something in me that I can't get attached to your personal life, yo.
You can't.
It's
You don't even know the
yeah,
nigga.
exactly. It's that's like one of the weirdest things to me, yo. Getting attached to these celebrities and shit.
Bro, you want to talk about the Marcus Houston shit?
Nah, I'm gonna just leave that be.
Oh,
Can
we
I
ain't
say
got
one
no
thing about him though?
about Marcus.
Yeah,
What?
All the reason I said I
that
believe
nigga
it
do.
be just cause the time we
I
on.
don't. I won't talk about the. I
Uh,
won't talk about
Uh,
the subject, bro.
uh,
I was gonna say that. Yo, that nigga do not age, yo.
no, black people don't age, nigga.
Yo, that nigga still like
Yo,
15, yo.
yo, I tell people all the time, yo, I never did a white female, yo. Like them bitches get fucking wrinkles by the time they turn 30, yo.
every podcast you
Yo,
see, yo.
I'm sorry,
Every podcast you see, yo.
yo.
Every
Yo, it's not
fucking
intentional, yo.
podcast,
Yo,
yo.
it's not intentional, yo. Yo, but yo,
Nah, this
black women,
motherfucker's
yo.
intentional, yo.
Yo, no, it's not, yo. Brain started, so I was just
Yo,
White
going
all I
on.
woman,
said was
white
she
woman
didn't
ain't
age,
had shit
yo.
to do with this conversation.
Yo, I'm just saying, yo, black, yo, we do not age at all, yo. Like you be saying, like Angela Bassett is one. Like I forgot how old she is, but she be like, yo, she cannot be that old, yo. Like, yo, we age so gracefully, yo. Like that's one thing I love. Like all the bullshit we go through life, yo. We don't go through that fucking Asian shit these white people go through, yo. Them niggas go bald by the time they fucking 25. Look at fucking Alex Caruso. This nigga the fuck out of here. Yo, cut your fucking hair off, yo. I'm sorry.
Yo, what?
It's
My
about that
fault,
time,
yo.
yo. It's about that time. Cause yo ain't about to start getting
Yo,
some shit, yo.
yo,
Yo,
my fault,
what?
yo. Yo, my fault. I
This
just love
nigga,
my
yo.
black woman. That's all. I love my black people.
Boy went off on white people for no reason. So we was talking about rap, man. Yo was straight.
No, he been on Marcus Houston age, so I was just
Yo,
rapping for real.
yo, I was just giving the man props on not aging, yo, and yo
Right, and
went in.
I'm giving people props about how we don't age.
But you was straight. White people age like fucking milk. Like they.
I didn't say that, Burger. You said that shit. See now, no Burger over there putting shit. I didn't say that.
Fuck that.
Yo, it's crazy, yo.
Yeah. Y'all got any final takes or thoughts on anything we talked about?
No, it's just this just I know we ain't gotta talk about the topic, but it's good to see that what's going on right now with unarmed black people getting killed, getting shot. that that we coming together as people, yo. Like the protest that what I seen going on in DC, that was beautiful to see, yo. Like it was people walked from Milwaukee to DC. Like that's so you ain't hear about that?
They did that, bro.
Yeah, sure. Walk from Milwaukee to DC, yo. Like it's just good to see like how we unite with one another, yo. Like it is, yo. It is. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's so much power in us, yo. That if you really take us away from America, watch how easily America and the financial stability and certain things you see fall apart, yo. See how the culture of America falls apart. We have so much impact, yo. I'm gonna say that shit on every episode if I gotta reiterate it, yo. Like it is just crazy how much you really see how much we play a part in America, but we don't get the respect we deserve, yo. Like at all. Like with everything. It's so much shit that I was Baines, Burgg, I don't know if you know about this, but you know the horse races, like the guys who do like the horse racing shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the actual name is. African Americans started that shit. Like we was dominating that shit. Shannon Sharp said it. Yes, yo, we were dominating that shit. I was like, literally whatever we do, yo, everything, whatever we do, we dominate that shit. We just don't get the opportunities to dominate certain shit. Let a black person have been able to get into the invest in some Amazon or anything, like big company wise like that, or giving us ownership of a football team or a basketball team, and watch how we spread in those leagues or in sports. Like we just don't get this opportunity, yo. But whatever we always get ourselves into, yo, we always dominate it, yo. Always, yo. Because it's a difference between you being privileged. It's a difference between you having a hustle. Hustle will take you so much further than your privilege, yo. And certain people would get shit and just be like, oh, well, I got this, so I'll take it. Nigga, we gotta work for our shit. And we work for our shit, we keep that shit.
Okay, son. Boy, talking that talk.
Don't play about us, yo. Like I said, it was just good to see. Like I haven't seen that in a while, yo. Seeing that kind of march in DC. I mean, I wish I was there, but I wasn't. It was just good to see.
I ain't know. I seen the people down in there, but I didn't know that they came out from Milwaukee.
Yeah, I was on Facebook this morning when I was at work, and I seen like the guys talking about him walking from DC. So at first I kind of was like, all right, maybe this is just something that's going on social media. They just talking about it, but this really didn't happen. But one of the guys, he had went up to the podium and he was talking. He was from Milwaukee, and he was like, yeah, we walked all the way from Milwaukee down here to DC. I started Googling like the fucking town from DC to Milwaukee. Nigga, I forgot how, yo, I'm about to look real quick. Yo, that shit was far as fuck, yo. Like, I don't know.
That's a lot.
Damn.
Nigga, Burgger, Bop ain't the word for that, yo. Like, it was far as shit, yo.
I seen
it says 9 days and 3 hours, yo.
Ain't no way, yo.
Ain't no way, yo. Cause why would they start walking 10 days ago?
You said why?
Right.
Yeah.
What?
The dude just got shot 4 days ago.
I don't know. That's what I heard on Facebook, and that's what I seen.
Capping ass motherfucker.
I don't want to discredit him and say that he can't. Maybe they took the bus to some part of Milwaukee or somewhere and walked, but they did say they walked. Like they said they walked. I send you the post if I still got it on my phone.
Nah, they could have walked, but I doubt they walked from Milwaukee to here in that amount of time. Cause unless you can see the future or some shit. If he can, right. Tell us how this year end real quick.
but also this what was going on in there in DC was probably already scheduled as well. So before this thing had happened, they probably was already taking that walk already to get down there. And while they were on their way down there, that happened to happen. Yeah, so that's possible. I'm never going to discredit somebody. If that's what they say they did, then brother, power to you. I respect that. That take a lot of determination to do something like that. That's a long ass walk, bro.
If you really did
Shit, a
that
lady
shit,
walked from
congratulations. But that's a
a
long
lady.
walk.
A
I
lady
was
walked
just
from Texas to DC.
damn
Like, yeah, that's tough.
for the same shit, man.
Nah, this was a while ago. This was a while
What
ago.
was it just for a walk or was it like for something important?
I think it was to meet with the president
And look, you know what's crazy?
or protest or something.
From Texas to DC, it's 22 days instead of 9 days. So if she could do that shit, show, yeah, they probably did do it, Burgh.
No, we didn't say we weren't saying that it wasn't possible. We were
Oh,
saying that
okay.
the dude got shot 4 days ago, and it
How
took
the hell
9
did
days to
he?
get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, if I you know how shit moves, especially in DC where the White House is. It's something they probably already had scheduled 2-3 weeks out, and it was already just like fuck it, we're gonna walk just to show our support
Right.
towards this movement.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all I had to say, yo. Just follow the us, yo.
All right. Well, this been episode 30 of Burger Friends Podcast. Fellas, thanks for coming in, checking in with your boy.
All
And
righty.
we out.